Hi there, I'm Pete. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, Nomad with a Shotgun. In this episode, I'm at Freeside's East Gate with my robot dog. He looks at my hat, the hat he's got a problem with. In this episode, we're going to be starting by going and checking out the Crimson Caravan Company, who are based in this compound over here with the barbed wire fence across the top of it. Makes me feel nice and secure. Alright, in we go. Now, my current active quest is actually Cass's companion quest, which will take me towards, what's her name? Alice? Alice, I think. The Crimson Caravan have got a trader called Blake. Let's put on my trading hat. The roving trader hat, that's the one. Let's see what he's got.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
Alright, show me what you have for sale.
Can do.
Let me see. Let's get the 20 gauge slugs. We need thems. A locksmith's reader. How many of those have I got at the moment? If I haven't got many of those, I don't have any. Yes, I think that's a worthwhile investment. I'm going to buy this book as well, because that's useful for a little quest thing later. Stressing the Modern Refugee, a primer. And Tiny Tiny Babies, all you need to know about pediatric medicine. Might as well pick them up while I'm here, because I'll need them otherwise. Is there any miscellaneous I can sell back? You know what, let's just accept what we got there. Can you answer some questions for me?
Maybe. What do you want to know?
Where does the Crimson Caravan Company get its merchandise?
Trade routes, my friend. Trade routes. Just about every major town in the wasteland has a Crimson Caravan branch in it.
Do your caravans ever have trouble from bandits?
Out here, we usually split our caravans into smaller bands. That way, we don't lose everything if they get hit. It's not very efficient, though. But hopefully, we'll be able to start running larger caravans once things get civilized.
Okay, where are you from?
A little place in the NCR called Oak Creek. Used to be a farming town until it got taken over by ranchers. I didn't want to herd Brahmin for a living, so I signed on with the Crimson Caravan and headed east. Not much to tell, really.
That's all. Let's talk about something else.
Need anything else?
I think I'm good. Goodbye.
See ya.
See ya. You're a guard. You have a piercing, piercing stare. I'm going in here. Can I jump up there? I can. What powerful thighs. So here I am with my dog and my sniper. And here's Miss Alice McLafferty.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
I'd like to know more about the Crimson Caravan Company.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
How long have you been in business?
The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR.
Does it have any competition?
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market. And the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
All right. I don't have any more questions on this topic. Let's talk about something else.
All right. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
I'll take it. What do I need to do?
Deliver this invoice to Dr Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
All right. Goodbye.
It's been a pleasure.
The pleasure has been all mine. Right, so we're heading over to Camp McCarran then. There might be some sort of slightly stealable stuff. What's in the desk? Just some buff out. No, I'll pass. Not worth making myself unpopular for. I mean, this safe looks tempting, but no, I think she's too attentive for that. Okay, let's head towards Camp McCarran. Let's get the right quest active in the log. And let's make our way over. Now, do I have a fast travel point? I suppose Gunrunners is a bit closer. Might as well fast travel over there. While I'm here, let's see if they've got anything good.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Maybe. Show me what you have for sale.
I am ready to process our transaction.
I think that's a yes. Alright, so they go in for weapons and ammo. Let's just check my ammo situation. 54 of the slugs. They won't last very long against some Legion dudes, so let's buy out what he's got. Of course, I say he. I don't know whether it's a he or a she. Let's just call this an it. Combat armor's available. That's interesting. I'm currently using lightweight wettle armor. Lightweight wettle? You know what I mean. That gives me a DT of 12. This gives me a DT of 20. It's expensive. But, Well, maybe... Well, that's got a DT of 5. You know, maybe I should just get the helmet for now. Because that'll help. It's difficult. I don't know whether I want the critical chance. Well, I'm thinking about the Legion Assassins now, whether it's better to have the critical chance against them or the extra 5 DT. I think it's probably better to have the extra 5 DT, so let's buy one of those. Hunting shotgun choke. Yeah, I'm definitely going to want one of those. Let's buy that now, so that when I do get a hunting shotgun, I can slap that straight on. Recon armor, that's quite cheap. That's giving a DT of 13. I mean, I quite like the idea of recon armor, but I'd need to repair that up, and that might get quite expensive. So I think perhaps I need to sit tight on that. Okay, that's everything there. It's going to take up a few of my caps. So let's maybe just get rid of some junk. Iguanas and such like. A couple of Nuka-Colas. That. And might be time to start selling up some spare... Well, no, let's accept on that. Down to 1347 caps. Goodbye.
Come back and see us again soon.
I'm pushing up nice and close to level 9. Yeah, in the previous episode when I finished the GI Blues quest, that gave me a huge pile of XP. Which got me up to level 8 and most of the way to level 9 as well. How are we doing here, guys? Nobody sneaking up on our 6? Good. I think that might be... Is that... No, this is one of the strip buildings I'm looking at there. That's the back of the Ultralux or something like that. Anyway, let's just sneak our way through here. Boone apparently is incapable of pathing through that little gap, so he's going the long way round while we trudge across the NCR sharecroppers farms. There it is. I don't know when we're going to meet up with Boone. It might be a while yet. Now, Camp McCarran, where we're heading to next, that's a place with a fair few NCR quests available for my delectation. So, we might be hanging around Camp McCarran for a little while yet. Oh, there's Boone. He managed to find a way back in. Very good. Actually, what I might do is I might just... There's a motel over here, which I think might have a little bit of loot in it. So I'm just going to pop into there. And then we'll go into Camp McCarran. Won't take us long. And this is kind of on the edge of Fiend area. I don't think we will have any Fiends to worry about around here. But they're certainly not far away. Alright, which of these doors are enterable? Can I get in there? No. Yeah, I've got my gun out because I think there might be some...
Hey there.
Hey there. There might be some people to shoot at. So I've got that at the ready. Here we go, this one's enterable. Let's go in. Yep. Oh, scorpions. Splendid. I'll hit you in the claw. 1 shot required each. There's quite a few of them, actually. I'm going to get you on your stinger. And it looks like the team has handled the rest. We'll pick up their poison glands. Anything that I can sell is worth having. In fact, I'm just going to do a bit of junk grabbing. Let's not sleep in the bed, nor can we take it with us. And there was a wastelander in here. Had some stuff I can get rid of. Yeah, I'm feeling quite looty. It's the strong back perk that I picked up last time. It's made me feel like I can carry the world on my shoulders. What's your problem, dog? Is it Boone's hat? Bone saw? No idea. Okay, that's this room nearly done. Just the contents of that. Any more doors on the ground floor? No more doors on the ground floor. What's upstairs? I can see one door here that looks enterable and maybe another one down there. Very easy. Yeah, okay, this will make me feel better about myself. Nice and easy. Okay, no red marks in here. Why has Rex not healed himself? Well, don't know. Okay, let's take everything from there. Everything from there. Is that a wrench? Yeah, I'll take the wrench. Some junk. Yeah, after having spent all that money... another Wastelander. Caps and medics. Yeah, spending all those caps on the shotgun mod. I'm starting to feel a bit desperate, which is why I'm taking absolutely everything. And the suitcase is empty. Alright, and one more door down here. Also very easy. Slightly trickier than the last one though. And a crazed chem addict. That first shot didn't do much damage, but are you okay, Rex? Did I hit you by accident? Oh, 176, the dog has healed himself. Oh, and there we go, leveled up. Alright, so let's see, I was wanting to... What are my options here? So explosives and guns, lockpick, medicine. Gonna leave repair down there. Yeah, gonna leave all these down here. Let's put 5 points into medicine, because there's some various dialogue checks that I'm going to be wanting to pass. Let's get lockpick up to 50. That makes perfect sense. Okay. And then let's take everything that we can possibly fit in our filthy pockets. Can I get in there? No. Anything on top? No. Quite a lot of clothes in here. Pre-war casual wear. Does that have any purpose? Agility +1. No, that's no use to me. Just turn the light on. It's quite dingy at the back. A star cap and a hat. And this guy, yeah, take those. And I'm going to take the plunger because I'm feeling crazy. I'm going to be really careful not to drink from the toilet. And I suggest you, Rex, also don't drink from the toilet. Okay? Okay. Yeah, our work here is done. Right, back down the stairs. Is that a footlocker I overlooked? Yeah, it's empty. Okay, and let's head on into Camp McCarran. It's about time. Let's just get a shot of the Vegas sign. Have a good look at that. Yeah, and Camp McCarran. Here's the gate. A suitable shot for the thumbnail. McCarran Field. Ranger.
Sounds like we're running prim now. I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
Yes, you are running. Did I say you can talk to my dog? Is that it then? You're just staring at dogs? Strange person. Yeah, Prim, that was my doing, you know.
Ranger at the ready.
Are you my ranger? Hold on. Is this my ranger from earlier? It is! Oh, do you remember that ranger that I summoned earlier? When I was coming over from the 188? That's my ranger. She's come back. Where's she been all this time? Maybe she doesn't come into Freeside for one reason or another. Ah. We should give her a name. Let's call her Beth. Beth the Ranger. I hope she doesn't die. Okay. Here we are then. Camp McCarran. There is so much to do around here. And unfortunately, if I were to go into those ammo boxes, they would consider it stealing, which seems unfair, because I'm definitely one of you. All this ammo, this should be mine. I feel like I'm entitled to it, but they feel otherwise. Yeah, and all these, they will not let me have. Do Do I recognise you? No. This gang I recognise. Lieutenant Gorobets.
I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, 1st Recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should talk to Major Daughtry.
Alright, tell me about 1st Recon.
We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling.
What's wrong with Betsy?
Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her and 10 of spades. They both managed to escape, but not before Cook raped her. Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing, but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's inappropriate for anyone at 1st Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help.
You know what I think's inappropriate? I think what's inappropriate is that some random stranger comes into your tent and you start telling them about the fact that Betsy was raped. That seems inappropriate. Okay, did you want me to help Betsy or something? Is that why you told me?
Talk to Betsy and try to convince her to get medical help for her trauma. I sure hope you understand what I'm asking.
Alright, what happened to Sterling?
Corporal Sterling was an NCR ranger until he was captured by the Legion. They tortured him pretty badly. He wasn't able to be a ranger after that, but his eyes are still sharp, so I had him transferred to 1st Recon.
Alright, so tell me about 1st Recon.
We're the finest
Oh, you already told me that. Blah, right. Does the NCR usually offer bounties on people?
If they've proven hard to kill, yes. Whatever it takes to get the job done, even if it means hiring help from outside the military.
Alright, goodbye.
Carry on.
I don't really fancy...
Sounds like we're running prim now. I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
I don't fancy talking to you. 10 of spades, you sound cool.
Hey, my man.
Or as we're going to call you,
Spades.
Kenny.
1st Recon sharpshooter at your service.
I heard about what happened to Corporal Betsy. Gorobets is telling everyone.
The LT told you about that? Shit, man. That's shit.
Never mind.
Yeah, the LT shouldn't have brought that shit up. Not with civvies, anyway. Ain't right.
I'm glad I'm not the only person who feels that way. Are you alright?
Oh, yeah, fine. Just a little stutter. Had it since I was a kid. Doesn't stop me from kicking ass.
Oh, Are you sure?
Hey, no cause for that.
I hope I'm not losing NCR fame. You're right, I'm sorry.
Nah, it's no problem. Everybody likes to have a little fun with me. You don't rib somebody you don't like.
Well, I'm glad he's taken it in the spirit that it's intended. What do you do about here?
Kicking ass. Mostly kicking ass. See, we're watching the perimeter right now, looking for those fiends to come back. When they show their faces, that's when we go to work. One shot, one kill. That's the 1st Recon way.
Alright, 10 of spades, where did you get that name?
The LT, Gorobets gave it to me. See, I wanted to be ace of spades, but the LT says, sorry kid, you're too green. So he calls me 10 instead. It's okay though. I get a few more kills under my belt, he'll move me up to Jack. Jack of spades. Sounds better, right? I keep at it. Eventually I'll make it to ace. Think I'll skip queen.
Yeah. So you're good at shooting stuff?
Shit. Long as I can remember. Had a rifle in my hand since I was 3. That's what my dad always says. Learned to shoot on our ranch, way west of here. Same as the LT. He's a farm kid too.
I'm finding the voice acting a little bit unconvincing. When did you become an army guy?
Oh, they recruited me, what, a year ago? Taught me to kick even more ass than before. These guys, they really know how to kick some ass.
Alright, goodbye.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
See you around too, buddy. He's nice, I like him. Do you like him? Not you, Sterling. Dog? Rex, do you like him? Do you like him? Oh, he's a good doggy, yes you are. Right, Betsy, I'm going to sit down because we've got some serious stuff to talk about.
Never seen you around before. What do you want?
No, you should get medical help for your trauma.
The lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's an arsehole.
Look, I don't need a head doctor. I'm first recon, damn it. You don't see the others crying about every little bruise and scrape, do you?
Right, I'm not even close to either of those. I guess I'll have to speak with 10 of spades. All right, goodbye for now.
Yeah. Try not to get killed.
10. 10. 10. 10. Where's 10 gone? 10. 10.
You remember me, right? The 10 of spades, first recon.
I do. Betsy needs to go see a doctor. Where's a doctor?
Oh, but because of what that fuck Cook did? Well, it's not the same thing, but Doc Kusanagi helped me with my stuttering. The doc has a clinic north of here. Can't miss it. You should talk to Bitterroot, too. He's been to see the doc, too.
All right, thanks for the tip.
No problem.
All right, goodbye from there.
Yeah, I'll see you around. Hello?
Hello. Yes, I'm deliberately not talking to you. So what's the state of the quest? Speak with Bitterroot. It wants me to speak with everyone. Okay, fine.
Hello.
I'm going to save you till last, Sterling, because I don't like you. So who am I talking to? Bitterroot and Sterling. Where is Bitterroot? Who is Bitterroot? What is Bitterroot? Why is Bitterroot? Bitterroot. Sorry about my dog. Right, I guess I'm talking to you then, Sterling.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, first recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
You're right, we've never met.
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place.
Any ideas on how to convince Corporal Betsy to go see a doctor?
It's a pride thing with her, and totally unnecessary. I mean, look at me. I was Ranger Sterling until the Legion got through with me. I was bitter, but if I kept my mouth shut, the NCR would have discharged me and sent me home. Instead, I asked if there was still a place for me. Had to prove I could still handle a gun alongside all the recruits. Look at me now. First recon and still going strong. You tell Betsy that.
Alright, interesting rifle you have there. Lever action, right?
I called her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorobets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I can hit my targets.
Alright, have you always been with the first recon?
Used to be a ranger. One of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Why did you leave the Rangers?
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
How did you manage to escape Malpay?
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
Alright, goodbye.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
I want to look at your hands and feet.
Hey.
Show me your hands. Don't walk away. Let me look at your hands. There's nothing wrong with his hands. Right, I want to find this Bitterroot fella. If I set that as the active quest, that should take me right to him. Is he in here? He is. May I sit? Is that okay?
I'm Bitterroot, first recon. You got a reason to talk to me?
I'm trying to get Corporal Betsy to go see a doctor. I heard you saw Usanagi yourself.
Ten of Spades really ought to keep his mouth shut, but he's right. There are a lot of things in my past I just couldn't leave behind. It helped. A little. Well, more than a little. Betsy ought to pay a visit to Usanagi since it can't hurt none.
Bitterroot, you have an unusual name.
You trying to start trouble? Or do you really not know where I got that name?
Never mind. Forget I mentioned it.
Okay, I will. Guess that's something I'd rather not talk about, that's all.
How long have you been with the 1st Recon?
While, I guess. I don't keep too careful track of time. I like to keep things simple. Just focus on now. That's why they made me a sniper. You let your mind wander back a ways and you lose sight of what's in front of your eyes. Good way to miss a mark.
Alright, where can I find some work around here?
You a merc? Well, then I guess you want to talk to my... father. Major Daughtry. He's our CO.
Alright, your father is your commanding officer. Is that allowed?
Yeah, look. He's not my real father. He just looked after me for a while. It's a long story, and I'd get tired of talking before it was through.
Apparently I can ask again.
It's like I told you, Daughtry's not my real father. He just looked after me for a while.
Alright, goodbye.
Alright, goodbye.
So, I'm now being told to go back...
We'll go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Yeah, come on. We're blocking up the things here. Right, apparently I can talk to Betsy again. I may have made some progress. Hey, Betsy.
Yeah?
The rest of 1st Recon all agree that you should go see Dr. Usanagi.
This was none of their business. Or yours. You've got no right to talk to people behind my back about this.
Sterling said that if he'd let his pride get in the way, he wouldn't be in 1st Recon.
I always wondered about that. 1st Recon is elite, but the Rangers... I can't imagine what it'd be like to lose that kind of status. I'm guessing the other two had similar things to say. All right, consider me convinced. I'll go see Usanagi. You can tell the lieutenant that I caved, and thanks.
You're welcome. I kind of want to ask her on a date. That feels like a terrible idea. She's going to punch my face inside out. Right, goodbye.
Yeah, try not to get killed.
Alright, Gorobets. 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 Gorobets.
What can I do for you?
I convinced Corporal Betsy to get help from Dr. Usanagi.
Yes, the others in the squad said you'd come to them about her. It's a start, but let's hope she sticks with her treatment as long as it's necessary. I'm afraid she'll ditch Usanagi early if she feels it's taking too long. She won't want to look bad in the eyes of the rest of 1st Recon. Do me a favor and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy is coming. I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time for her.
Alright, goodbye.
Carry on.
Alright, New Vegas Medical Clinic is a fair old distance away from here, so that's going to have to wait a bit. Who's punching McPuncherson over here? Little Buster.
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard.
Why does Daughtry owe you caps?
Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson?
No.
Or Night Terror?
No. Never heard of him.
Of course you didn't, because they crossed paths with Lil Buster. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done.
Alright, what are you going to do now?
Simple. Gonna make myself some easy money. I got a plan. Once I get my caps from Daughtry, I'm going to head on over to Gamora and win big at cards.
Oh, you're going to
There's
lose.
not as many people playing at Gamora, so that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out.
That's a terrible plan. Goodbye.
Hey, yeah. Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of caps, right?
Maybe. Maybe you'll be rolling in a shitload of shit. Right, I want to talk to this Major Daughtry fella that everyone keeps going on about. Anybody know where I might find him? I feel like he usually hangs out in this kind of tenty area. Anyone in here? Dang. Sometimes he's over on the other side of the yard. And there are some people over here. Let's check out this little cluster. They're in here.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you...
Oh God, shut up about the patrolling of the Mojave and the nuclear winter. I've heard it too many times.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Is this Dartry? No. Okay, there's someone out. Maybe one of these is him. I think Boone just ran into something. You're a trooper. This could take all night. Alright, well, looking for Dartry might have to wait. But I'm going to call it an episode here. The gang's reunited. Here's Beth and Boone and Bow Wow. Dog. Derpy dog. So what am I like? I don't know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Are you Dartry? Oh no, you're Ten of Spades. Kenny. Benny. Oh, I don't know. I'm talking nonsense now. Thanks very much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.